Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of a Bearcellaneous, where we are trying, oh boy, Tim's Cascade, and this is my favorite chip brand of all time. Back in the day, they had barbecue chips, and Tim's Cascade barbecue chips were the best chips.
Yeah, they're like the hardcore, super, thick kettle cut chips.
Yes. Yeah. Nowadays, they don't have the barbecue chips anymore, and they're kind of just okay. These days I prefer Kettle chips, Kettle brand chips.
Yeah.
But I was intrigued by this because it's Coney Island flavored chips. Not flavored like the actual, dirt that makes up Coney Island, I presume. It's got a picture of a hot dog with Dijon mustard on it.
So we're assuming it's like the classic Coney Island hot dog.
The Coney dog. It says special batch number 2. I don't know what special batch number 1 was.
Yeah. We got these at
a random convenience store.
It says on the bag, what does it say?
The price?
Yeah.
I don't know if the price is on the bag.
We don't know the price, but convenience stores are a little spendy.
It was, I want to say, $3-something.
Yeah.
$3.29.
Oh, not $4. Between $3 and $4 for sure. Closer to the lower end, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. But, yeah, Tim's Cascade actually was my dad's favorite chip brand as well, and I remember growing up as a kid, he couldn't find them at a store, so he actually ordered in bulk online sometimes, occasionally, and just we had a bulk, storage of Tim's Cascade chips.
I can't blame him. Their barbecue chips were great.
Yeah.
So, give them a sniff.
Yeah. They don't smell,
they smell like nothing, kind of.
Yeah, they really smell bland.
But then again, we've had these for a while. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Nutrition info for these will be in the description down below for anybody. Ding! Anybody who's interested. Kind of a mustard chip.
Not really getting much besides mustard. I got a little hot doggy with that second one.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is one of those where I'm going to have to eat a few before I tell you how I like it.
Chips are usually like that. You kind of need to eat your way in a little bit before you get the full experience.
It's kind of mustardy, a little vinegary, but it's not strong.
I can tell you I'm liking them more and more with each new one I eat.
I like them too, but they don't taste like anything specific.
I don't get, and it was this way with the, I better swallow my food before I talk. It was this way too with those hot diggity dog Pringles.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like a hot dog, it tastes like a corn dog.
I'm not getting any meat.
I get corn dog. I don't get a lot of meat. I more get the surrounding, the kind of deep friedness of it.
Don't Coney dogs have chili on them though?
I'm actually not sure what makes up a classic Coney dog. I know a guy who lives in New York. I could ask him. He'd know. Oh my god, that base dough.
These are made in Washington.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Cascade Mountain Range. Of course they are. There you go. They're very heavily seasoned with the stuff.
It doesn't taste like anything specific. It's good, but I wouldn't know what I was tasting. Even after all of these, even knowing what it's supposed to taste like, I'm not getting it.
I'd at least be able to pick out the mustard, I think. I don't know. I don't know if not knowing what it was, I'd be able to give you hot dog, corn dog, whatever.
Even the mustard flavor, those not strong.
Let me see the front of the. All right, so they're eat by June 2016, and it's June 2016 right now.
Yeah.
So they're not super expired if they're expired.
No.
I like them, but I don't love them. I've had better chips.
I keep eating them because I'm hoping to get something.
And been giving out a lot of 6s today, but I think that's going to have to be another 6. Don't necessarily recommend these. I think Kettle has better chips. I'd
and
say.
stronger flavors.
Yeah. I just, and it's a shame because, like, Tim's Cascade, I could not get enough of them back in the day with their barbecue chips, but
They do a kick-ass salt and vinegar still, though.
Do they? Well, yeah, Kettle is a good medium for salt and vinegar, so I can see that. You keep trying, but it's not coming.
I'm trying to find one with find ones with lots of coating on them.
Yeah. I don't think I'd recommend those. Again, I'd just say, like, go get a Kettle chip, or if you want the hot dog experience, I think that as much as I prefer the texture of the Kettle chip, I think taste-wise the hot dog Pringle was kind of a better approximation. Because I got more, like, dog out of that than I do with this.
Yeah, these remind me a little bit of the all-dressed chips in that they don't have a specific flavor to them. They're just kind of all over the place.
I don't get all dressed from that at all. Though,
yeah.
Ruffles has those now. We should do those at some point.
I don't know. I think I've been giving a lot of 5s today, and I'm going to have to go with a 5 again because it's not bad. It's not great.
Just 5 and 6s all day.
Yeah, like, it's not bad. It's not great. But the thing that disappoints me and the reason why it's not getting higher than a 5 is because
you can't pick out a flavor.
I can't pick out a flavor. If I was blindfolded and someone had a gun to my head, I'd be dead right now. Like, there's no way. I don't even get mustard, really. Like, I get kind of a tang, but that could be anything.
The reason that Kettle chips taste so good is that's how they conduct their taste tests. A lot of people go missing in Kettle factories overseas. Nobody knows why. That's the reason.
I don't know. So I can't really recommend them, but I also don't, I wouldn't say that you would be sad if you bought them.
Don't, avoid them. Just don't seek them out necessarily.
They're just bland. Like, they'll get eaten. Don't get me wrong. The texture is amazing.
Yes,
so.
As usual for a Kettle chip.
Yeah.
We both love Kettle.
But
Kettle-style chips.
The flavor is just disappointing and it doesn't taste anything. Not that I'm an expert on a Coney dog. I think I've only ever had, a chili cheese Coney dog.
Nor I.
But still, I've had hot dogs.
I'm sure it tastes like more than mustard.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if anyone's from that part of the world and has had a Coney Island dog and, has had these chips and you have, let us know if it's accurate. Maybe it's just our palates because we're West Coasters. We don't know, but...
Could be.
I was kind of disappointed. So.
As was a lot of 5s and 6s and a lot of disappointment
let's hope it gets better.
The Bear channel today. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Bearcellaneous. We hope to see you all again very, very soon.
Bye.